We're back in Western, and it's really windy. It's the tail end of that storm Gareth. The tail end. I think we're right in the middle of it. But look, we're getting on some stonework this morning. I'm going to show you what we're actually doing. And I share everything with you on a day-to-day basis. And I've done for the last 4 or 5 days. We've got this real meandering shape. I've broken the blocks in half to create that shape on this part of the garden. We need some more room for get it over. But we're doing some stonework this morning, and I want to show you what I'm doing. The stone that we're actually using at present isn't cropped or clipped stone at all. So we're having, it's what we call random pick from the quarry face, and we're actually getting it off the quarry face ourselves. If you just show our viewers the stone just here, just over here, and as you can see that, none of it's clipped, none of it's cropped at all. Normally you would get stone, well, you can get stone clipped to 4 inch and 6 inch and even bigger again, and you can get those nice dress coins for your edge. But we've got all this available, so we're going to make use of it. And yeah, it's not looking good at the moment, but I can assure you it will look good. We've got this nice meandering shape, and what I tend to do, I always use a wet mix, okay? And I'll let that go off a little bit now, and the reason I use that is because it binds together a lot better than the semi-dry that we used to use years ago. So this is not going to grow fast, but what we can do, once we drop some stones on this part of the wall, we can get back on with the steps. Let me show you the steps now. As you can see, this is what we've done a couple of days ago. There is a bit of a rise on that, but the patio level is going to come up to here. We're going to have approximately a 6 inch riser, okay, from the top of slab to the top of tread is going to be about 6 inches, okay. We worked it out, 145 mil to be exact, but whether we'll be able to achieve that, I don't know. We're going to be putting the next step on. We're going to half bond these. They're going to be 1.5 meters wide. This is a black slate. It's been ball nosed, makes it a lot more simpler and easy. So they're 1 meter by 300. We're going to put a 500 cut in here, and then we're going to half bond all the way up. I think there's going to be about, if I remember, 4 steps. And we've laid that at a diagonal because the paving at the top is going to be at a diagonal. So we want to hit the angle of the step, go back to the house at a 45 degree. Well, that's about it on the stonework. Just stay tuned, watch how it transpires, how it turns out, and hopefully, just hopefully, you'll like it. See you soon. Make this video now all about stonework, so I'm going to show you step by step. In the previous clip you've seen, I put the muck on there, and that's gone off a little bit now. So what we have here, this hasn't been dressed at all. This has come straight from the quarry face, and as you can see, nice flat face. Haven't dressed it or trimmed it whatsoever. If you come a bit closer, Liam, it's a bit windy here today. Not looking too good. So here we are. So we've got a nice, quite a wide area on the bottom, and that'll be good to sort of stabilise on it. So what we've got to do now, we've got to look for a joint, and we've got a bond so the joint comes in between. So we'll probably choose somewhere, one there. So we'll go about here now, like so. There we are. So the idea is, let's just get the tape measure. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to maintain the same width all the way up. So we've got 150 there, so I come off that blockwork there. We've got 140 there, so I can just bring that forward a little bit. 145 with there, which is safe. So what I'll do now, because it's going to be the weekend, we've got to make sure that that joint is nice and flat. Normally with stonework, with a muck, we can come back the next day, we can brush it off, and we get that sort of effect on it, okay? Literally just like that, which is absolutely perfect. But today is Friday, we don't want to leave that all weekend, so we've got to make sure that we don't do too much, and then we come back Monday and we can't do nothing with the mortar. We need to brush it up nicely. If if you look over here now, I've got the next coating stuff on. This is where I said I'm doing the half bond. These are 1 metre long, roughly 500, and you can see all of them out. So I'm going to have to level that off and just measure down and make sure that's right. So see you in the next take. That's a couple of hours later, and we've been up to the quarry. We've got a quarry available at the top, but it's all, as I said, it's all random pick. But as you can see, it's starting to come on now. We're starting to climb up that wall, but there's only so much you can do in the day, and with this inclement weather condition at the moment, it'd be prudent just to call it a day now and just let that go off before we move on any further. My garden room, I just want to show you the porcelain paving I've laid here, and that's done with a really curvaceous edge. You can see that there. This is done with linear style planks, wood effect planks, and as you can see, this is my garden room. I had to change the old log store because I didn't do it right. It's as simple as that. The roof is on now. I've got the gable ends to do, but I am considering putting a living roof on there, a sedum roof, and I'm just over the moon with the planks. And as you can see down there, I have to straighten up that raised bed now because that was here obviously before everything else. So if you look down that edge there, that's what I've cut with a ruby 4-inch porcelain blade, and it's worked perfectly. The only thing you've got to watch is when you're cutting through porcelain, try and cut nice and even, because it causes tension otherwise and it can split off. So there we are. I've got a brick edge to go along there tomorrow, and a brick edge in a contrasting colour along here as well, and in the front. So I'll be putting a brick edge there just to join it up with the slate paving I have here. But there you are, it's Friday. Enjoy your Friday. I hope you've all had a good week, and I'm going to be enjoying that bottle of Corona over there in the garden room. Unfortunately, it's raining and I've got no roof.